Hey everybody, this is Mark Newgent, candidate for Irvine School Board 2016, coming to you live. Yes, I am live. So let me flip the camera around so you can see who's talking. Actually, I just finished up breakfast, dropped the kids off. So I am hanging out here. Let me clean that screen a little bit. So I'm going to respond to a comment I received on Facebook to somebody, and I'm going to do this on my campaign page real quick. I'm going to do this on my personal page because we don't have the many people view live, but for some reason people on the personal page, they go live. But I want to be able to see us talking about these issues. And I got an outstanding email, and she says, first off, she says, during live feeds, may I suggest you answer questions you receive through other mediums instead of just watching if someone asks a question. First and foremost, I do that. I know you don't have the time. It's from Lucy Martinez. I know you don't have the time, Lucy, to go through my old videos, but yes, I do that. So thank you. That's exactly what I do. Lots of times. When I ever get, especially what you said, I will respond. So here we are, and I want to have a meaningful discussion. Then she says, tell us who you are, what you stand for. Again, that's all on the website. If I did what you start, how you plan to support the new role. If elected, I don't know you. I shouldn't have to search for the details. I encourage you actually to search for details, because if you just wait for people to tell you stuff, you're going to be lied to. And I don't want you to be lied to. I want you to have the truth, to be able to have a dialogue. That's why I do this. I know I could just make some scripted stuff and you guys be like, oh, it sounds really good, but I want you to have interaction. People are tired of scripts. People want the truth. So, and I want to get to your first topic, which was very important, what you said, and I wanted to address it because I really interesting feedback. Tell us who you are. Well, I'm Mark Newgent, I'm a candidate. You guys know my background. Excuse me. My biography is on my website from childhood up till now. I even have a list of units I was in the military, my positions, awards, a lot of things about me. But if I did that every time, it would take a long time. But again, this is for you guys to interact. All that other information is there, and I'm more than happy. You can even call me, and I will talk to you guys as long as you want. All right, so I'm going to do this twice, so I'm going to keep this short. All right, so you said something to me that was very important, and again, you said Irvine has always been a great master plan community. It seems like they have lost focus and given into greed with the addition of numerous multifamily apartments and condominiums without building new schools to support new families. This, of course, leads to overcrowded schools and redrawing district lines to squeeze them all in. It's bad enough transportation is not provided, and some of our children must walk over 2 miles to and from school daily. With larger class sizes, we may notice a drop in overall performance levels and one of the best school districts. Well said, Lucy. This is very insightful. I'm glad you brought this up. Now, the transportation issue. Let me drill down on a few of these issues. I agree with some of you. You overbuild and you don't build the infrastructure in line with the construction of homes. You're right. It will cause overcrowding. And no, kids should not be walking over 2 miles, walking that. I'm really worried about their safety, because now you're saying these kids are, I don't know what age these kids you're talking about that are walking, but that's very concerning. And thank you for bringing this to my attention, because there's a lot of stuff I don't know. Sorry, I've gotten another email. So this is stuff definitely we need to know, and thank you for bringing this up. I'm first admit I don't know everything, but I'm willing to learn, and I'll work with you. I do have people advising me and mentoring me. Matter of fact, John Inman, one of the founding principals of Irvine Unified, is advising me. He has endorsed me. And Mrs. Inman, Carolyn Inman, who is also almost won the election in 2012, she is advising me as well. She's helping me out. She's been a teacher for over 40 years, so we're addressing these. And one of the key points of my campaign is communication. So I can address your issue right now. We can fix this as it comes up. We just have to do the best we can right now. If you guys wait around for the perfect candidate, the guy that knows everything, he's good looking, he's this, he's that, it's never going to happen. We have what we have, and we got to do the best we have with what we get right now. Because let's not wait 10 years to do change, make positive changes. Let's take care of it now. Why not? Does it make sense to you? But again, Lucy, I hope you call me. I'd like to discuss this, and I would like your input on how we can fix this. I'd like to hear your your recommendations, because I was not aware that kids are walking over 2 miles, and that is a safety concern, not only from, you know, abductions or predators, or it might be as simple as they might be hit by a car if they're walking across a dangerous intersection. So there's multiple things that we have to look at, and that's really insightful. And I just want to thank you for that comment, Lucy. But you're right, overcrowding, redrawing district. I mean, this is all true. And you know, we have built the new schools. There's the Beacon Park School. I know there's the new Portola High School. There's a lot of controversy over that high school. However, you see, really, these are issues that need to be discussed. And again, I want to have open lines of communication with the people. That's something that we need to improve upon. And that's why I do these live broadcasts, to give you guys the chance to talk. Again, I know you want me to tell you what I'm all about, but again, I have done that in other videos. I have Periscope videos of hundreds of Periscope videos. I probably have 50 videos on Facebook alone already. So again, I can't make every video an hour long, but you can call my cell phone and we can talk. And you got my number. I put it out there. I believe I messaged it to you. But I want to hear more from you, and I want to hear more from parents like you that are concerned, because this is something we need to address. And if we don't address it, your frustration will grow, and your lack of trust will also diminish. Or, I mean, you're gonna have lack of trust. You're not gonna have trust in your leaders without the communication, and that's what we need to work on that. So I want to hear what you suggest, how to fix it. And I'll tell you right now, this is very important. I want to hear your suggestions, because a lot of times the parents have the best solutions. You may have a solution that no one's even thought of, because we're not looking at this stuff. So again, sometimes we don't know about these things, and I want to hear what you propose as a solution. You probably know something we don't, and we need to talk about this. Again, it goes back to communication. We got to talk about it. I want to hear your solutions. And man, you really gave some really quantifiable information that I really appreciate. With larger class sizes, we notice a drop in overall performance levels. Yeah, I would probably tend to agree with you. You're probably at work. You probably can't talk right now, but feel free to message me later. I'll be around. I have an appointment at 12:30. I'm actually going to be helping a voter that I met door knocking. He is a Vietnam veteran, and I will be helping him with his VA disability paperwork today at 12:30. So a little out of the loop for a little bit, but I'll be out campaigning and available for you guys. So I'm gonna hop on a personal Facebook and try to do this video again. So thank you. You guys take care.